Moin Leute und damit herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Runde Genshin Impact. In der letzten Folge konnten wir die Kinder des Echos vor den Angriff der Abgrunds zu beschützen. Und jetzt werden wir... Weiß keine Ahnung, was wir machen werden. Wir werden sehen, was wir machen werden.
I'm fine. No need to worry.
Wieso, was ist mit ihr? Die sieht doch noch ganz normal aus.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
Und dann haben sie eins aufs Maul bekommen.
Calm down and let me explain.
Lädt irgendwie so lange. Kriegen wir jetzt einen
Watch
wir
out.
kriegen einen Rückblick.
It's the Fatui.
Oh, die kämpfen aber auch gegen
Were
die
they
Abgrundviecher.
attacked by the abyss? No, wait.
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
I mean, Fatui, die haben zwar ihre eigenen Interessen, aber die Zivilbevölkerung ist denen im Grunde eigentlich, also, ne, die haben sie jetzt keinen Zwist mit denen.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we
don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
Das einzige Mal, wo Fatui endlich mal einen guten Ruf genießen könnten. Und es wird abgelehnt.
But
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Got it. We'll get going now.
did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that...
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive.
Auf jeden Fall ein F an die Fatui.
I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw, it's
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
Jetzt wollen wir
too
mal
early to
nicht
say.
zu irgendwelchen
Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
Conclusions springen. Nicht wahr? Keine voreiligen
So this is where they were
Schlussfolgerungen.
headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Koichi, wait for me here.
Oh, no, you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go...
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out what the Fatui are planning. That intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so let me come with you.
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on your own sounds more reasonable. You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure you can say the same.
All right. If we start
Das
arguing, this will never
der
end.
eine hat ein göttliches
We can't
Auge
let
und die
this
andere
opportunity
nicht.
go to waste.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person from our tribe.
All right. Same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
Warum hat sie eigentlich Elfenohren und die andere nicht? Also die waren Adoptivschwestern, ne? Also nicht leiblich. Wenn man die so von an der Seite so kapseln sieht.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place.
Ach, das warten wir jetzt. Dass die sich da umdrehen.
Now.
Wow, ich dachte, das sind jetzt irgendwelche krassen... Leute, jetzt hätte ich was fast verpasst. Krassen Handzeichen. Hier ist wieder dieses Sneak-Theme vom Wind Race
Not sure
Event.
how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
Success. Einfach, einfach
Good.
Wurf auf Glück.
I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal.
Steht sie da sogar schon mit dem Fernglas? Kann ich irgendwas machen? Nee, gut.
That's it. Now's my chance.
Sind wir mal dabei, dass wir schnell reagieren können. Quick-Time Events in Genshin before GTA 6.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal.
Ach, guck mal, jetzt müssen wir sie steuern, oder was?
Time to move.
Wie zum Fick? Wie hat die sich jetzt gerade bewegt?
That was close. Almost got caught. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance.
Hä, jo, wie klettert die denn da hoch?
I made it! Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow.
Wie sie sich freut.
Wait, I've got it!
Was ist das? Die geheimnisvolle Kugel werfen? Ja, warum nicht? Oh lol. Einfach, Giftgasanschlag.
What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh, it stinks!
Damn.
What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Oh, wir provozieren Stress.
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this job already. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades.
Very good.
Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. Alright, time to move.
Oh, fuck. Jetzt bin ich aus Versehen wieder rausgetappt. Lass mich wieder zurück.
Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should...
Einfach eine Stealth-Mission in Genshin. Mit Quicktime-Events. Ich passe es nicht. Als ob das funktioniert.
I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her life depends on it.
I was wrong, Koichi. You've done well.
Ich find's lustig, wie da Chuchui steht und sie nennt sie
Wait,
einfach Koichi.
you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Let's focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory.
All right, all right. If you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop it. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people. I doubt it's because they're interested in our culture and history.
Nee, das sieht aber
It
definitiv
seems like they're looking
interessant
for a
aus.
dragon relic called the source mechanism.
Und das weiß
The
sie
device
einfach?
is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day. And even people from Natlan don't know how to use it.
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our Lord's looking for. Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think? No reason to stop now.
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What? You'll regret that! After that.
Wow. Ja, das Rennen hat wohl nicht so gut funktioniert. Habe ich den Eindruck.
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
Wo wurde sie denn
She
injured?
pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record remains.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism. The
Das sind auf jeden
device
Fall
is
wertvolle
a complete
Informationen.
mystery, even to us. What does the captain want with it?
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis.
Oh, das heißt, sie handeln dann quasi,
Shilonen,
aber
I need you to gather every
alleine.
scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber. I prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patience. That's so nice of them. Guess that means I'm doing something right.
Glaube ich, dass sie... Nein,
You don't
egal.
need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept. Thank you, Archon.
What am I gonna do with you?
Aber der Archon könnte ihr doch auch einfach mal so ein
There's some for
göttliches
the rest
Auge
of you as
nehmen,
well.
damit sie nicht
They're one of my favorites
alleine
too,
ist.
so
So,
don't be shy.
you know?
I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
Yummy snacks!
Vielleicht geht das warum auch immer einfach nicht. Okay, dann gehen wir mal auf die andere Seite der Arena. Schauen uns das an. Warum sind hier überhaupt Leute in der Arena? Was wollt ihr sehen? Ist er, Moderator. Ah. Oh, hier ist noch so eine Disc. Nehmen wir dann doch mal mit. CXXXIV. Alright. Ich weiß übrigens nicht, ob wir damit wirklich schneller sind. Wahrscheinlich nicht. Ja. Oh, wir müssen hätten einfach rausgehen können. Egal.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home. With our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you...
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might. But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets.
Ja, dann deswegen kümmere
I
dich mal
guess
lieber
you're
um dich
right.
selbst.
But I don't have to like it. Ugh.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
I do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about you?
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but I learned that from her. We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences. But still, we get along in our own way.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along.
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home. See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back once everything's settled at home.
Hier, diesen kurzen Bereich.
There's no rush. At least grab a
Ich
nice
schwöre,
meal
das
with your family.
kommt genauso auch in Skyrim vor.
Bye, you
Könnte genauso
two.
gut auch ein Skyrim
Take
Track
care of
sein.
yourselves out there.
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right?
Ja, was für
Well,
Versöhnen.
we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
Ich wüsste jetzt nicht, wo da jetzt wirklich ein Streitpunkt gewesen wäre zwischen den beiden, aber gut. Oh, Citali.
Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Tja, man hätte ja zu deinem Stamm gehen können, wenn er schon auf der Map vertreten wäre.
Why do you look so awkward?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest.
Awesome! Just give us your orders.
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news. Remember what...
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroran has always wanted to save Natlan. And Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroran is probably back with the captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself. Auroran came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
Und was hat er
I
gesagt?
told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I'm surprised you let him go at all.
Und Citla. Ja, das
I
ist
had to
auch eine gute
prioritize my
Frage.
tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. All these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. Besides, Auroran is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look. Remember how I said Auroran's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable. And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroran is due for a gem replacement. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroran would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it...
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't, but I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
Okay. So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroran's memories in this gem.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
That's amazing, Citali. Let's take a look right away!
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this? You can be honest.
I mean, das ist totally a thing, was du halt tun wirst, Citali, also von daher.
Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
Ja, das würde ich auch so
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago. And now, I'm useless again. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger.
Ey, wir wissen jetzt, dass sie nicht 500 Jahre alt ist. Wahrscheinlich dann so um die 400.
You're right. First anger, then tears. Oh, wait! Who are you calling a crybaby?
You're just making it worse, traveler.
Lass mich.
I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good. I don't care, and I won't blame him. A family does whatever it takes to protect their own.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too.
Und wir haben nichts zu tun.
You really... fine, you can come. Just promise...
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Then I place my trust in your professionalism. All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some... unwanted spying. You heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I had any other choice.
Was redet die eigentlich so viel um den heißen Brei herum?
Are you ready?
Oh, warte, was passiert hier? Ich wollte die Folge eigentlich beenden. Goddammit. Wait, aber ich bin ja nicht blöd. Ich kann das ja trotzdem tun. Gleich. Wir gucken einfach mal, was passiert.
You're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the... And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're...
Hey! How's it going, Auroran?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
No, just some idle conversation.
Und was sagen die so?
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Hey, have you seen that strange...
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone, but I wouldn't go around asking if you run into them.
Huh.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known
ist das
to you.
eigentlich
Citali is her name.
Granny? What does an outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Guck mal, er
I
spürt das
could
einfach
tell I
direkt.
was lying and now he's leaving? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Citali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
Aber das findet der doch safe auch raus. Ich find's aber cool, dass er seine eigene Film schon hat.
They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way.
What is it?
My lord, I feel...
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside the right...
Was macht er jetzt?
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight. However, there is no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm?
Ich meine, der Abyss kämpft ja gegen alle. Den interessiert ja auch nicht, ob das jetzt Fatui sind oder nicht. Wenn du dich angegriffen wirst, dann verteidigst du dich halt. Die Bedrohung, die könnte ja sich auch überregional ausbreiten. Das ist ja auch mitunter ein Problem.
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates referred to him as the captain, and now he's headed to the stadium. That's a...
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is...
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time.
The time for idle observation is over. This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
Ah, okay.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
Er ist einfach ein fucking Maniac. Das ist das Problem.
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top?
Normalerweise hätte ich jetzt geschätzt, dass ein Capitano eigentlich stärker sein müsste. Aber wer weiß.
Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines, it's faint. Like a soul's trying to escape. Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost.
Ah, deswegen hat er ihn gerettet.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that.
I'm beginning to see just how useful you heard something from here.
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
Also wurde einfach
one of those very beasts
komplett unterstützt.
saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My
Aber aus
soul
gutem
is
Willen,
more
oder was?
perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. Can she really save us? The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Arc, so we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citali?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted.
Citali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet...
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met.
Stell dir mal vor, wie traurig das Ende einfach der erste Fatui-Harbinger einfach weg. Einfach weg.
Strange. Citali is said to be the legendary Granny Citali, someone capable of communicating.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
Okay. War das alles? Die Folge wird wieder mega lang.
I see. Interesting.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Okay. Jetzt kommen wir wieder zurück. Interessant, du. Wahrlich, wahrlich interessant.
Woo!
Traveler, Paimon.
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
Of course. I'm so mad at him.
Yo, guckt euch das mal an.
After everything,
Brennt
he
sogar
still
im Hintergrund.
can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away? I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family.
That's schon
like
stark.
grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh, that That kid's got nothing on me.
Na gut.
Anyway.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the... What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does that help with the abyss?
Ich hab keine
The
Ahnung.
loom of fate?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone...
Which means the captain has been honest from the
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan?
Yes, she needs to know about...
Ist halt echt eine gute Frage, warum das so ist. Aber naja. Kapitel 3. Dritter Akt. Abgeschlossen. Wunderbar. Wir haben jetzt nicht noch irgendwie hier was bekommen. Oh doch. Ein Gebet. Ja, das können wir ja noch schnell einlösen. Vielleicht kommt ja was Gescheites raus. Wer es glaubt. Ah, Schmutz. Gut, Leute, dann bedanke ich mich fürs Zusehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.